Nissan Leaf is a first step towards a brighter future. And that's where the idea for the polar bear commercial comes from. It comes right out of that hope and optimism.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but it's about a bear that travels a very long distance to tell someone that it's very thankful that the sky is going electric.
The polar bear in our commercial is a real polar bear. Her name is Aggie. She's already been in a lot of films, so she was pretty comfortable on the set. And she wasn't really impressed with the lights or the cameras or the crew or any of us for that matter. We, on the other hand, were pretty impressed with Aggie.
The polar bear is astonishing.
I think that she's going to be really beautiful and cuddly.
Polar bear is pretty cool.
For the most part, Aggie was the bear you saw in every scene. The bears in the Arctic were from nature documentary footage. And the scene where a bear crosses the bridge into the city, that was computer generated. Mainly because it was past Aggie's bedtime, and you just don't want to keep a bear up past her bedtime. For the safety and well-being of Aggie, the scenes where she was involved with trucks were shot separately. First, we would shoot Aggie doing her thing, and then later we would shoot the trucks and bring the scenes together digitally. Things like rain and this little guy were also brought in digitally. The most challenging scene to pull off by far was the hug scene. You can't just send an unsuspecting actor into an emotional scene with a polar bear if you ever want to see them again. Aggie was very comfortable with her trainer, so that's who she ultimately ended up hugging on the driveway. Our human actor had to work with a stand-in too. There was this guy, the post, and the air hug. Once we had all the pieces filmed, it was just a matter of bringing them together digitally. Then all the scenes were cut together. Sound design and music provided the finishing touches. And the finished commercial tells our story. The Nissan Leaf has arrived, and the planet is glad it's here.
The 100% electric Nissan Leaf. Innovation for the planet. Innovation for all.